Hey, everybody, it's the show, the program. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines, and then we start talking. You're going to be here for an hour. Yeah, it's not, you have to watch the lights here for levels because it's not coming out of the TV too much.
Oh.
Yeah, see, so you're going there fine.
Good.
Hey, it's Sam. Hi, Sam. How are you doing today?
I'm okay.
It's Wednesday, and we're going to be here for the hour. Sam just asked me right before we started. He said, "How long are you going to do this?" And I wasn't sure. We're going to be here for today, but I always say, I think we're on episode maybe 1,150, something like that, and we're going to keep going on until something happens that stops us. So, indefinitely.
I hope it didn't have
Well, I mean, how long have you known about the program? We've been going since September 10th of 2010. We're into our 4th year. So it's we don't have any kind of end goal.
When did I find out about it?
Yeah.
I heard about it, like I heard about it.
Yeah, we don't have any end goal, so we're gonna just keep going for a while. Maybe something will happen. Maybe we'll get bought out, or maybe I'll get in a wreck.
I didn't think the show was like this when I imagined the show.
Mhm.
I didn't think it would be. It's entertaining, it's entertaining. Like kind of screw around.
Yeah, people won't think. A lot of people, they say, "I'm gonna be the best at the show," and they call me and they say, "I'm the most funny, entertaining person ever. I'm gonna be the best on the show," and usually that doesn't work out too well. I'm like, "Really? You think you're gonna be the best?" So they come on and they're like, they're trying to go for it real heavily, but you gotta, take it easy with the show because we're doing it so much that you could lose your, lose it if you try too hard, like some people who are calling in thinking that they're gonna be the best.
You interviewed the guy who did he was on Tim and Aaron, awesome show.
David Liebehart, yeah, that was our most famous episode that we've had, and that was only about 8 months into the program, or less probably. So some people think, that was the biggest thing. He's the only person that we've ever had on who was a major celebrity. We had last night last year, we had the actress Amy Seimetz on, who's another kind of mediumly famous person that we've had.
Amy Seimetz. I've heard of her.
Yeah, she's mediumly famous. She was on there too. So those are our claims to fame there. On the show, he
talks about other planets.
Yeah, he says he's a Christian, but really he's his own thing. No, I haven't. I've used to watch him all the time. Dan Bennett is was his partner in crime on the show there, and he comes on every Monday, so I know him. But I haven't seen the Prophet around. I used to watch him on TV though when I was a lot younger. He was running for what, city council or?
Yeah, he always runs for I don't know what spot. I don't pay attention.
But you just vote for him and not for anybody else?
I vote for a lot of the local races.
Yeah, that just happened. Were you happy about the election results?
I don't know. I like Derek Mills.
Let's see the other city council people. We've had a little curse on the program. Actually, everybody who has ever been running for office or who really has a big political bent and tried to come on the program to promote it has not done too successfully.
They've all lost?
They've all lost. Yeah, all of them. And I think that our viewership, no offense viewers, but maybe we're not the getting out there and voting type if we're watching TV in the middle of the night.
That's like the Madden series. Did you ever read about that?
No. I know about Madden though. I play the games.
Yeah, you play Madden games?
Yeah, and he's a famous personality outside of football, also just in general.
Yeah, well, for the video game.
And he did a lot of drugs, and then he was on tabloids and stuff too. That's
John Madden did a lot of drugs.
Yeah, he did just like Percocet or something, just like not crazy drugs, but just like like rich people pill drugs, like, and then he got caught with it. So
Hey, Percocet.
yeah, so he just got probably prescribed them, and then ended up having a big drug problem, and was a big anti-drug guy, and then he got caught with drugs. That's what I know about John Madden.
Rush Limbaugh got caught with Percocet too.
Yeah, I think that's the you know like right-wing media person drug addiction thing.
It's their drug addiction.
Yeah.
You know that there's actually a strange side effect with Oxycontin.
Oh yeah.
Your hearing will get really sensitive.
Like it gives you super hearing? Is that like if you're
Pretty much, yeah. And like you can't handle, like you have to turn stuff down. God, the radio gets I could barely hear him. And it also causes long term hearing loss. And there's a lot of people and that's why he was losing his hearing.
it makes you lose your hearing, but it also makes it so you can't stand loud sounds.
Yeah.
That's like a bad combination, because then you can't hear stuff and you want to turn it up, but then when you turn it up you can't hear it.
Well, I think what happens is when you stop taking it,
Oh yeah, you like start getting reliant. Your hearing gets reliant on it or something. I'm trying to get this thing going. I just came back. I saw the Jaws in 3D movie, and now I didn't bring my computer, so I'm trying to load up the messages on this thing, and I've never done it before. So if I seem like I'm on this thing, I'm doing both at the same time, trying to figure out how to load up the correct thing. So you were,
just kind of text.
yeah. I mean, is it?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say the Magickers, the people, the athletes that are on the football games. It's like, it's famous because they get hurt in the next year. Did you hear about that?
I did not. Is that happen like every time, or?
It happens a lot. Yeah.
I mean, how often did football players get hurt? Almost every time, anyway, though, right? Like,
Yeah,
a lot of football players actually
some
make
people,
it through years?
some players don't get hurt that much. It's almost like a genetic trait that some people are less apt to get hurt, and I guess it might be the way they play or the way they move.
Yeah. Well, they're all getting slowly hurt. Maybe they don't get big hurt all at once.
Yeah, it wears you out though.
So
Same way anything does, you know.
yeah, is that something that they're aware of, or like people watching it, they're like waiting for the curse to happen?
You gotta I think the last NFL TV contract was like $1 billion, like with a B, and with that kind of money around, they're really down to kind of do anything to not let this stuff get out. And as somebody who likes the NFL, I almost feel guilty, like giving the NFL my money by supporting the people that advertise on it.
Because because there's this industry of hurting people, and people getting paid to hurt themselves.
I mean, you're talking like 8-year-olds, 9-year-olds playing like pee-wee football, and things like that, you know, and tackling each other.
Yeah, football is very dangerous, and it's something that's encouraged by society, even though it's like hurting each other for, entertainment.
Yeah, it's but then again, you know what? People get hurt a lot playing soccer and baseball. In fact, like they get hurt about the same amount, except for head injuries. Football has a lot more head injuries.
I would think that football would injure people a lot more.
It's strange. Like they wind up kind of getting hurt all around. Like I said, there is like a line there with head injuries though. 'Cause when your head. You called me last night and Ben was on the show?
Yeah, he was here. Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out which Ben it was.
Ben Farr. He's I don't know. Last night he was dressed like a European. That's what we were talking about. He kept on saying things about how he liked Europe.
Can you show me a picture of him on your phone? Because I know that I know him.
I don't know if I can pull up a picture. I don't know if I can find one. I don't know if he's on the Facebook to find his picture there. He got out of jail, and he was telling us all about jail, and that was some interesting stuff. I didn't get into it with him on the show, and I don't know if it's a little bit of a weird subject. Like, I wouldn't have brought it up with him if he didn't want to bring it up in the first place. So he started telling us about his jail time, and I don't know how much I wanted to get into it, so I didn't ask him any prying questions. I kind of asked him general jail stuff, nothing like, what you in for? It seems like the first jail. Yeah. Hey, what are you in for when you see somebody booting? It was a little weird.
It was strange when he called last night, and it's like, and it kind of like blew my it became obvious that I had probably been to jail as well.
Yeah.
And at first, I'm kind of like that. Really, it made me feel kind of uncomfortable at first.
I didn't know why. I wouldn't have brought it up. I think Ben did, and I wasn't sure about how to go with that.
Well, what do you think about jail?
Well, this is what I was saying last night. You know, in general, I would be afraid of jail people, but I already know you, and I already know Ben. And I had known him before, and it's like, now that he's gone to jail and gotten out of jail, am I suddenly more afraid of people who've been to jail or not? And I don't think I am, so.
You shouldn't be. I'm a really nice guy. I'm completely,
I think,
safe to be around. Unaggressive.
Yeah. I think people make mistakes, and I don't know what they did, or people, yeah.
I like how you use the term, jail people.
Yeah, it's like, well, what are you going to say? It's like,
I'm such a softie these days. I seriously,
Did you eat a past?
My kid, potty trained this weekend. I'm so stoked about, my kid, not... I don't have to touch my kid's poop anymore.
Oh, well, don't speak so soon. I think that once they're potty trained,
yeah, I'll have to touch it again. But, I didn't have to touch it this weekend.
Not every day.
Yeah, no one can take that from me.
Yeah. That's
but
good.
I actually thought it was weird. I actually hung out with my mom and my wife, and I told him, I was like, I've been going on the show and stuff like that, and there's certain things I wouldn't want to talk about,
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of folks, I know a lot of people in Olympia. I'm really loud and obnoxious.
Okay.
I drank for a long time. I've been sober a little over 5 years, and I was loud and obnoxious when I drank. Pretty loud and obnoxious since I got sober.
Yeah, you have to start getting in. I think if people that quit drinking, you have to get into your drinking mindset without it anyway, right?
Well, have you ever heard the thing, you know what you get when you sober up a horse thief?
A horse thief?
Yeah, what do you get? It's like an old saying.
No, what is it?
You get a sober horse thief.
Oh, yeah. We missed the dice game. Did you get a number?
Yeah, I got it.
Here we go. Get the camera going. Here it is. Okay. 6. I lost. All right. Well, we still have a lot of chances to win. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get these messages going. So, did you incentivize your kid to get the potty training? I know when I was a kid, I think my parents gave me candy every time I was used the toilet correctly.
What my dad did was we had a contest.
Yeah.
To see who could have the biggest bowel movement.
And you had to prove it, because if it was in the
yeah. We really are. It was like a competitive thing, and I took it really seriously.
Yeah.
I don't remember being potty trained, but I definitely remember winning the contest. And it was kind of a strange dip because to make something really a huge bowel movement, you have to wait, which is sketchy when you're 3.
So it teaches you how to hold it and stuff. That's a extra bonus.
But you're playing with fire.
Yeah.
But I remember winning. And there was also there was technique involved, and I'm not going to go into details about the technique, but there's I won.
You think you won? I think that maybe your dad let you win. Yeah.
I did, maybe.
I think I'm still trying to figure out the messages. Did you see anything on the streets when the last time you were here? It was last Wednesday?
I spent a lot of time out in Grays Harbor in Montesano, and I got my tabs renewed.
Mm-hmm. Did they?
And this is the first time in 2 years that I didn't get a ticket before I did it.
Oh, yeah.
Usually that's how I did it. And then one year, I got if you wait like 4 months past. Like, I made it 4 months with expired tabs, but then they really nail you.
Yeah.
And I got pulled over, and then it's like, oh, I better get tabs. But it's stupid because tabs are only like, I think it was only like $40 or something.
Yeah, and then how much is the ticket?
The ticket for over 4 months was like $200.
What are?
But I went to the court in Aberdeen
Mm-hmm.
and tried to like argue with them. And but the judge is like, it's like there's nothing to argue. Like people were in there for like they'd run a stop sign.
Yeah.
They'd be like, the cop was wrong. Like,
Yeah.
but I can't be like, that
The
cop was
right.
wrong. Like, those tabs were fine.
What are tabs just for making money? Like, I don't know what they maybe for registering yourself. Or?
The money goes to roads, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And it's cool because I always donate. You can donate like an extra $5, like it's optional. And I don't know why I do it because I don't really donate to that much other stuff. But you can donate an extra $5 for like state parks.
Yeah.
And I do that because we did it last year.
Do you get to any passes or anything? Because I know they try to charge you when you go to some state parks now.
Yeah, I got the Discover Pass. That's all the that's like the first thing they cut. And it's sad because that's like, if you don't have any money, that's like the place you can go to have recreation.
Yeah.
Where if you're rich, you can like pay and like go to like a dude ranch and pretend you're a cowboy.
Yeah, it seems like parks should probably be free. I remember we tried to go out to, I think it was Miller, Sylvania on the program. And
that's a fee park.
Is it? Or which one is
you
not?
Gotta pay. You gotta pay in all state parks now. You gotta have either a Discover Pass, it's like a vehicle pass, or you gotta pay like the daily.
They wanted to pay, so we turned around and didn't shoot there. But I don't know if they were going to let us technically shoot there either. So
it's a strange place. At a state park.
Yeah. I think I figured it out. Now when we look at the messages, see if anybody left messages. Maybe. Well, I'm trying to look it up still. Oh. So nothing on the streets, or what's happening in Grays Harbor? Are you doing shipping stuff, or?
No, I like Grays Harbor. I think it's interesting.
Just going there for fun.
No, I work at Grays Harbor.
Oh, okay. You want to shout out to your school?
Yeah, Choker Pride.
Choker.
Yeah, you know that. The Grays Harbor College Choke is the mascot there.
What's that? What's a choker?
Choke setter. It's a job out in the woods when you're logging.
So it's like a lumberjack?
You get like skidders that pull the logs out, and then you got a choke setter that attaches the logs to the skidder when they pull out the logs after they cut them down.
When you first say it, it sounds like you're like the murderers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and it's weird too because like if you actually see like what you wrap around the logs, it's like a metal coil.
Mm-hmm.
So and the mascot, it's like sits out front, and there's this big wooden statue, and it's got one of those things. So the mascot's like sitting out there. Like it looks like something to like choke somebody with, but it's really just for choking a log. But back in the day, it was like you could get a job doing that instead of at McDonald's. You could go out in the woods. There's a chance you might not come back out of the woods. You get a job out in the woods and actually make like fairly decent money as opposed to like working at McDonald's.
Yeah. I don't know if you can just go out and get a factory job these days if you want to. I know there's still people. I see all those trees. Like all the time, I see those tree trucks. I guess tree trucks driving around with all the trees on it. But I don't know where they're getting all the trees from.
That's a log truck.
Log truck, yeah.
I like tree trucks. That sounds better.
It's got alliteration to it.
Yeah, man. There's a lot of sometimes people don't. That's business around here. You gotta. Forest, man. That's. A lot of people. They're beautiful, and I live for it. But that's also that's money.
Here's a message here. I think I finally got it going.
6, 5.
Oh, well, after info time.
Shut your hole, motherfucker. You got to be kidding me.
You're
What the motherfucker?
You're watching it right now. It's called Daily Hour. It's a college talk show that's filmed right here in Thurston County. Every day Monday through Thursday night, 11:30 p.m. on TCTV channel 30 each of the week after it was taped. So if you're watching the same weekday of the previous week, you are watching at 2 a.m. this episode taped the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone who watches the program is going to review YDHWM community for comments. So give us a call at 360-836-4384 and leave a message, and we'll call you back on the next episode. Thank you for watching, and now back to the program.
Yeah. Okay, I think. Oh, I can listen to this message now. It's still.
Is this that guy who's
Yeah, this is Mr.
upset?
Ginsu. He has moved to Oregon recently, so he's not even in Thurston County anymore. But we're still listening to his messages. He's still calling in all the time. He leaves the most messages. Sometimes he'll leave messages for like 12 hours. So just we get the messages only go for 3 minutes. So then after 3 minutes he'll hang up and then he'll call right back and he'll go for all night. And he's got a he's kind of incapacitated. His back is messed up, and so he can't do anything. And also he's broke and incapacitated and doesn't have TV anymore. He used to watch TV all the time, but now he doesn't have TV anymore. So he just calls the program for hours. And
what is he? Do you know anything else about him? Have you ever met him?
we haven't met him because he's kind of anonymous, but I know a lot about his history. He had I'm gonna try to go through his whole past. And when he was a kid, he was he grew up with a religious family, and he had some kind of like he thinks that it's abuse at the hands of religion when he was a kid. So now he doesn't like religious stuff a lot, and then he was I know he was a sailor for a while. That's what I found out. I remember that. I was
Like in the Navy?
I don't know. I think it was more like he was like a fisherman.
Oh, okay.
But it makes sense, all his swearing.
I've listened to some of these calls.
Yeah, so that's
What's
why
the deal with swearing on TCTV?
you can do it. We can swear on the program. People swear on the program all the time.
Really?
Yeah, it's totally up there. I don't swear too often on the program, but I mean, my grandma is watching. Hi, Grandma, if you're watching. But it's legal, and we have operator free speech here on the program. We can pretty much do anything. Also, even if we did something that was horrible, like I don't know if we like killed an endangered species, like if we or something,
Yeah.
it would get on TV once at least, because there's nobody that's watching this between now and when you're watching this, viewers. So there's nobody who's gonna preview to make sure that nothing really horrible goes on there. So
What's the closest you've come to being no, we can't do that on the show? I'm sure there's had to have been stuff that you said no.
well, there's some callers who call in and just start saying obscene, sex act kind of talk, and asking questions. People like to harass, women, and try to maybe lots of just obviously obscene for obscenity's sake, sexual harassment kind of stuff, and
kind of troll kind of
trolling kind of stuff. And I'm not stopping them from being on the program because of moral reasons. It's more of just
nobody wants to hear that.
yeah, it's just you guys they're not even saying anything. They're just trying to get, it's trolly stuff. That's what it is.
I've had times in my life where I've said, been intolerant.
It's what I always say when I hear that stuff. It's it's like AOL chat rooms from 1996.
Oh, yeah.
So they're just
That stuff still goes on. It blows me away. YouTube comments are the worst.
yeah.
I can't look. You can't engage because anonymity, and it's also restaurant reviews online.
Yeah, they just want to say the nastiest stuff they can.
Man, some of the stuff because I worked at McCoy's for a long time, and like some of the stuff like people had like legitimate gripes every now and then, like something bad went down and somebody didn't like it. It's hard when you got that many drunk people in one spot to try to like control everything.
Yeah.
But there was like there's like folks on there that are just like it was just like they were like live.
Yeah,
You know,
definitely. Just
I got a story for you. Kenny. I had a girl one night, and she went to Evergreen, and I don't even care about blowing up her name or whatever, because she acted a fool that night, and she never came back and apologized or nothing.
yeah.
But she was on. Have you ever heard of that MTV show, like My Sweet 16?
I have. Yeah.
She
Super
was
Sweet 16?
She was on that show. She's from Miami.
As the person?
Yeah,
Like
she was on the show. She got the birthday party.
Yeah.
She had like a Moulin Rouge, like
Oh wow.
fantasy themed birthday.
Yeah.
Her mom dropped $200,000 on this party.
Yeah. Wow.
Her mom is like a veterinarian. Oh man, that's a huge spider. You scared of spiders?
Whoa,
Look at that thing. That thing's enormous.
Oh wow, there it is. Oh.
Yeah, you see it?
Yeah. Wow.
Dang.
That is big.
I want to go over there. I want to get some scale.
You gonna? The camera's not gonna how far it's gonna go, but. Is she very scared of spiders? Is that it right there? Wow! Oh my gosh! I can see it. Yeah, it's pretty freaky. This camera doesn't have a zoom on it. What kind of spider is it? You think? Could be a hobo spider. You gonna try to poke it? Oh. He's going for it. He's getting close to it though. You just want to put your finger next to it. Maybe throw. We should throw a quarter at it or something. Yeah, we'll just leave it alone. Maybe
I'll put a quarter down in front of it.
Yeah. They always say that they're always more scared of you than you are of it, but it's.
I don't think spiders have feelings.
Oh yeah. Ooh. Ooh, you can see. Yeah, do you see the camera? The camera flinch, viewers. You can see me do that. Oh man, that's kind of freaky. It's over there, putting more quarters in front of it. Yeah, there's some change worth on putting it in a circle. It's. Oh, oh, freaky. We're messing with spiders. All right. Okay, we're gonna leave the spider be, and I'm gonna probably keep an eye on it though from over here. I mean, I don't. I'm a little bit. I usually, if a spider is like in my helm, I will kill it.
Oh,
It just gets you.
motherfucker, you got to be kidding me. What the motherfucker?
Does he drink a lot?
Holy
I don't know. He's always talking about marijuana.
what in the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, what the fuck? Are you shitting me?
What are you talking about?
Well, what the fuck?
Yep. You gonna say anything? Just repeat that.
Oh, by the way, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah. Oh my god. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, okay.
It's
Well,
gone and the money's still
that's
there.
what it's gonna be, motherfucker. I guess fucking. Holy motherfucker.
He doesn't have anything to say. It's
Do
just
you fucking
I'm
understand
going
me?
dark, Kenny. Do you see it?
Are you getting what I'm saying?
See?
Yeah, it is. I mean,
Hey,
yeah, look
fuck
at
off.
The
Maybe.
TV, it
If you
adds
don't
like,
fucking
it
understand
adds
me,
10
that's
times, it
your
also
own
takes away-
fucking fucking problem. I don't give
Yeah.
a fuck.
It takes away like
I'm
Are you
just
worried about
telling
that?
ya.
grams of hair. I'm not stoked on it. I'm just.
You
don't know
got
what
to
I'm
be
gonna look
shitting me.
like as a bald guy.
yeah.
What
Is
Do
it-
you think I'm gonna
fuck?
be honest and I'm not like? Do you think
Oh,
I'm gonna be like
that
one of those
is
cool looking
fucking
bald
great.
guys?
Well, hopefully you just gotta be. That's how you become a cool looking person. You know, you just gotta go with it. So. I think what determines whether you're a cool bald guy or not is if you.
Oh, is this
Go with it or
the
not.
second dice game?
Yeah, it's time for the next dice game. We're gonna roll 2 dice this time. I don't know what happened to that spider.
Are you? He's not gonna be around.
Yeah.
Oh dang.
I won. I have a 5. I have 500 points, but you still have a chance to come back.
Okay. Because we do 3 dice.
Yeah, we're on our way to a straight. We're always looking for a straight. It's almost happened a couple times, so hopefully if that happens, everybody wins. They say that I don't know, spiders like bite you in your sleep or something. I've never had any problems with that.
They got. I don't think the spiders around here are that bad.
Well, they have hobo spiders and brown recluse spiders.
I heard that the brown recluse stories around here have been like pretty exaggerated. That there's not that many. I think sometimes people have like other stuff going on with their skin, and they might say it's a spider bite, but sometimes they're not. Like if you do like a Google image search on like spider bites, and then like one of your friends says they got bit by a spider, like I've never had those things like quite look the same.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know.
it's way cooler to have like a spider bite than it is to have like a hive.
Yeah.
It sounds like way edgier.
I don't know anybody that's ever gotten bit by a spider like up front. You know, I've heard people getting spider bites. I don't know anybody that's actually like seen a spider like land on them and like bite them and have it be hurt. Have you ever heard of that happening around here or in general?
No. I had a weird thing. I worked for the Forest Service for a long time, and I'd go out in the woods, and we'd be out in the woods sometimes for like 12 or 13 hours. And I had like really bushy hair, like it was really big. And I went to the beer store after work, and I was leaning down in the cooler, and I was grabbing like a 12-pack of something.
Yeah.
And as I was leaning down, I seen this thing fall on the ground.
Ooh, the spider was in your hair.
No,
Oh.
it was a praying mantis.
Whoa.
And it was like a big one.
Yeah.
And it was weird because there was like another guy who was like in the cooler next to me, like grabbing like a different kind of beer. And we kind of had like a moment. You
Oh,
know,
he saw you.
I was like, did you just see that fall out of my hair?
Yeah, it's hanging out up there.
And he was like, yeah. Like, I saw that.
I don't think they're not poisonous though, praying mantises. So.
No, and I don't think they can really like hurt people. It's the same thing with earwigs. Like earwigs, like you know, you don't like earwigs, do you?
I mean, nobody likes earwigs. I think it's just the name.
Yeah, it's horrible. It's a horrible name. My friend actually said the funniest thing. Like if they called them like cuddle bugs, nobody would really like. It wouldn't be so bad.
Yeah. I don't think they have anything to do with your ears, but I think the name implies that they crawl into your ear while you sleep and like eat your brain.
Yeah, and people thought that for a long time because the way they're shaped, they look like they're built to go into ears.
Yeah.
But I think they just like dark, damp places like a bunch of other bugs do. You always find them hanging out with like potato bugs.
Under rocks and stuff, yeah.
But when you actually look at their little pinchers, it doesn't really look like they could like really hurt anything. It looks like they're just for show, you know.
I saw one on the bus today, and I let it go. I didn't stomp on it. I was almost going to, because I was going to crawl into my ears. But it was okay.
You got any more messages?
Yeah, we got this message from Bird.
Hi, Kenny. Bird. How are you? Hope you're having a good program. Bye.
He said, I hope you're having a good program. But I'm going to go turn it up a little bit, because it's very quiet. For it to be a little bit louder.
Yes.
You seen anything on the news recently?
No, I'm doing a report in class right now about low barrier homeless shelters and things like that, and I've been doing a lot of stuff about that.
About, or you heard about the Philippines, and that's something that's happening right now. I don't know if there's any updates about that.
Yeah, the typhoon. That's brutal, man. You know, all this stuff, Kenny, it's like 9/11 and like huge tragedies. It's like they affected me before, but now that I have kids, it affects me way more.
Oh, cause I was almost gonna think that you were gonna say less cause you're in your own zone, but
No, it kills me sometimes.
gives you more empathy for humans.
It makes me care about myself a lot more than I used to. You know what I mean? Like, I kind of got, like, I got folks that depend on me. I depend on them. And it makes me care about myself a lot more. It makes me feel guilty when I eat, like, an apple fritter for breakfast. And then, oh, I had a glazed croissant. Like the Montesano has, like, a thriftway.
Uh-huh.
They got glazed croissants.
You gotta take care of yourself for more than yourself now.
Yeah. Yeah. It catches up.
So apparently, I think that the storm's supposed to be going to Vietnam next, and I don't know if that's happening.
I think it's already kind of puckered out. I think by the time it hit Vietnam, it was a tropical depression. When those big storms like that get over land, they lose their oomph, because that's what feeds those storms is that warm water. I know that the last I heard about the Philippines is that it's just immeasurable. I mean, they're talking like 10,000. I didn't know this, but somebody said something. It's like 700 and something, like separate islands, or maybe even more than that make up the Philippines. And all these folks, it's like everybody lives on the coast of these islands. You know?
Yeah.
So, who do you got there? You got any other messages?
That's all the messages, but we'll call Bird back. Here, guys, we're calling Bird. It's Magic Week this week. That's the theme of the week. You know any magic tricks?
No.
I don't either. Nobody did.
Wait. Dude, do you have any cards here?
No. We don't have any magic props at all. You gotta be able to do magic trick without props.
You can't do like just magic.
Hey,
Hey, Bird.
hey,
How you doing?
hey, program. Doing well, thank you. And how are you doing?
Good. We're here with Sam.
Excellent.
It's strange being here,
Excellent.
just me
Hey.
and Kenny. I've never done that before.
Yeah, I think you've been here
Are
every
you
time, Bird.
having?
I know Bird more than I know you.
Yeah, I've only talked to you on the show, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw you at the pizzeria.
Yeah, we said hi.
Yeah, and I patted you on the back. Which is one of the greatest compliments I can give somebody.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Bird, you want to come on the program tomorrow?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's nobody
What
scheduled
time?
for tomorrow. You got
I
any
do
news,
have
Bird?
some
What do
photos.
you after politically now after the elections are over? I know you're big into that.
Well,
What's the next big project for you?
I've been hearing about something called Trans-Pacific Partnership,
What's that?
and that's it's a free trade deal. It would be sort of like NAFTA for the Pacific Basin.
NASA?
NAFTA.
Oh, what's
NAFTA, North American Free Trade Agreement.
Oh, okay.
And so it would be like, I think there's 12 nations involved in it right now, and about 600 transnational corporations that are supportive of it.
And
And it's been a secretive process of negotiations developing this draft proposal.
are you against
No.
that?
Well, I have some questions. Mostly I just want to know why the negotiations have been in secret. And from what I hear, the rumor is that the White House, the Obama administration, has been posturing for pushing it through on fast
Oh,
track.
hey, Bird, it's time for a commercial break.
Dance, Oli, dance. Dance, Oli, dance. Live TV dance party. First Friday of each month. 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. TCTV Studio A. 440 Yager Way. Oh yeah.
Coming up tomorrow on the program.
Your daily hour with me.
Yeah, hey, it's the commercial.
Hey! Today we talked to Mr. Gensu for a while. He told us some stories. We talked about hot sauce. We talked about real things that happen in life.
We found out about holiday pies. It's that time of the year again. We decide on future theme weeks. It's Magic Week this week. Call that number. We're on every night at 11:30 and 2 a.m. on TCTV channel 22.
Thanks, y'all.
Yeah, we're back. Bird, you still there?
Yes, sir. I mean, dude, y'all.
What? One more time?
Yes, y'all.
Hey, Bird, where do you get all your information from? Because you always have these new things that you're fighting for or against.
Well, I get all my information from a variety of sources. So a lot of it these days comes from internet sources. I like the Guardian newspaper out of the UK. And I get a lot of stuff word of mouth. New York Times, Daily Olympian, and also just word of mouth, talking with people.
Well,
I don't know. That's a good question. I don't have a good, Common Dreams is a good source of information. It's a website,
okay.
truthout.org.
Hey, Bird. So tomorrow I think we're gonna be doing the program in the afternoon. If you want to show up to that.
You couldn't do it more like 7 p.m.
What? No,
You
it's gonna
couldn't
be.
do it more around 7.
No, it's gonna be at like 1, probably 1-ish.
1.
Yeah. Well, if you can't make it, we get on the calendar for the future. Thanks, Bird. We'll talk to you later. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I want to talk more. I want to know how the program's going, and also I want to tell people that I signed up for health insurance today on the Washington State Health Plan Finder, and it was really easy. And
Is that
I think people
Obamacare? Did that go through?
Would be happy with the cost.
It's Washington's like kind of Obamacare. A lot of states didn't set them up because
I think I'm supposed to be doing that. I'm not sure. What about
Affordable Care Act.
that? Great. Well, hey
Yeah.
Bird, you can talk about that when you're here. Coming in the future, get on the calendar. Okay.
Yeah, I'd like that.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank
there
you.
it is. Freddie left us something for Magic Week. I don't know what this is, but it says it's Magic TV Stone. Magic TV Stone.
it has numbers on it too.
131111. I think that's the date. That's from the November 11th. Magic TV Stone. It's transparent. It's in this bag. I don't know if we got a bag. I think we call Freddie and ask him about this.
Yeah, I don't. You shouldn't open it unless you know what it is.
Yeah, it's magic, some kind of magic TV thing. So here we go. Let's call Freddie, the producer, find out how production is going.
Freddie is the one. He's in that band, Fabulous Downey Brothers.
Yes.
Yeah, and he was here the last time I was here with his sister.
Yeah.
With his sister, right?
Yeah. That was last Thursday.
Yeah. Oh, it was. Was it last Thursday?
Yeah.
Good, because I'm gonna watch myself on TV tomorrow.
In fact, I think Martise probably is going to be here tomorrow. Looks like somebody left us a... Oh, Alex tried to call us while we were on the phone with Bird just now.
Martise was rad, too. I had a really good time the last show. It's weird. This show seems like it's a lot different than that show. Probably because there's not as many people in here.
It's very dictated by who's here and what's going on. There's so many people here, and we had a street team episode, too.
Yeah.
And Carl's a lot of fun. I think maybe I'm not as much fun. So, here's a message from Alex. She left us while we were on the phone with Bird.
Who's Alex?
Alex is she was a viewer, and then she started coming on the program, and now she's coming on a lot. She's going to Jesus College right now.
Which one? St. Martin's?
No, out in Puyallup. It's
Oh, PLU? No, PLU's not in Puyallup.
it's her college is more Jesus College than St.
Than
Martin's
PLU?
is. Yeah, than PLU.
PLU's like Lutherans. They're not like that intense.
Yeah, she's going to like real Jesus College. Like, I don't think it's technically accredited by the state, which I think is kind of weird. But
I'm really curious as to what school it is.
yeah, I don't know what happened.
I
to
did
the
a
message.
thing on this mega church in Houston.
Mhm.
There's a church in Houston that had services, and like the Houston Rockets, like NBA team, used to play there.
At the church.
Yeah, the church holds 30,000 people, and they have 43,000 people that go there a week.
Wow. It's a lot of sway they have on the public, probably.
Yeah, well, it's in Houston. It's a big area. A lot of Christians.
Hey, program.
Hey, Freddie. How you do?
Magic Week.
Yeah, we're looking at your Magic TV Stone here.
Yeah, you looking at the TV through it?
Oh, what do we do?
You gotta look through the TV Stone at the TV. I'm not actually sure how to use it. But
So plug what? Just like take it out of the bag and then put it in front of the camera and then point the camera at the TV?
Oh, maybe. I was just thinking you could do it with your eyes, but I guess the viewers wouldn't. be
Oh,
able
like
to
look.
experience it.
It's not that
Yeah.
transparent. What?
Got it back.
What's with this? Where'd you get it?
I got it at Crystal Cove over in Shelton.
At
But
Crystal
I don't
Cove?
know. It was just called the TV Stone. It has supposedly properties, magic properties, but I don't exactly too sure what it's about. It's the bigger
That's
one
kinda
is
weird.
the next site.
Yeah. Why is it a TV stone? What makes it a TV stone?
Whoa.
I'll bet because of its unusual optical characteristics.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It can transmit light along the length. I don't know. Maybe I don't know why it's a TV stone exactly.
It seems pretty magical.
Yeah, it does have like some strange optical characteristics.
Yeah.
That's what you said, right? That it has.
I guess it also has a triclinic 1 varietal crystal symmetry, which could have something to do with it as well.
Yeah, I think this is the most magic thing
but
that
be
we've.
careful, it decomposes in hot water. So don't put it in hot water.
It'll decompose in hot water. Wow. So it's like it's like
I don't
salt
know.
or something.
That's what I've heard.
Makes
Should
me.
So
Makes me want to taste it.
Yeah, that's the thing. I want to taste it too.
but no, you can do whatever you want with it. Yeah, it's there to experiment with, and really, I just thought that it seems so magical that we should have it on the program at least for this week.
Is that the packaging that it came in? Did they sell it as like a magic TV stone?
This is Freddie's handwriting, but
Oh.
Wait, what?
did they called it the TV stone at the store?
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
Was it with a bunch of other TV stones?
there was more. Yeah, I picked the one that I thought was the best one in shape, and I don't know.
It's time for the final dice game.
I guess. Oh wow, that's going fast.
Here we go. You want a number?
I,
Oh, this one has
yeah, I picked
skulls.
a 6.
6.
Yeah.
You got 500 points. Oh,
Heck yeah.
2.
500 points.
I won. I have won big time. I got 1,500 points. You have 500 points, Freddie, but I am the winner today. When I win, I always say it's like kind of like if you watch Jeopardy and then Alex Trebek won Jeopardy. But I'm the winner. I have 5.
That's okay. I mean, I bet Alex win Jeopardy if he has extra playing.
How's the production end
Probably
going?
knows a lot. Production is going well. The only issue is I don't have tonight's YouTube file made yet, so I'll be getting that uploaded tomorrow. But we're scheduled on TV out through Sunday, I believe, and everything seems to be going good. The website's up to date, and yeah, I think it's going pretty smooth. Things are going pretty good on the end. Maybe sound is sounding good.
Mm-hmm. New soundboard.
For a while there was like a little bit like the background tape maybe wasn't loud enough. The ocean was really loud, but the other side of it wasn't so loud. But seems like you may be figuring that out as it goes along. Are you breaking in the soundboard pretty well?
Yeah, I think it's going pretty good. You know if Martise is coming tomorrow with the street team? She's been coming on Thursdays.
I don't know. She just started a new job, so I'm not sure. She's supposed to be coming on Thursdays, but I know that she doesn't have one yet and hasn't checked out the camera or anything like that. So
All right.
possible not.
Well, that's fine. There's nobody scheduled for tomorrow, so we'll see what happens.
Can anybody
I do
just
wanna
check
find
out a
what
camera?
you think about magic. And I also could come on the show tomorrow. Anyway, I work at 1 and 1 to 6, so anytime before or after that would probably be fine.
Yeah, maybe I was thinking that we could do the show maybe at 1, but we could do it maybe at 11, possibly. I'm not sure yet.
Oh, 11 at night or 11 in the morning?
Morning.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be fine.
Maybe if I wake up that early, I guess. As far as checking out a camera, anybody can check out a camera. You got to go take the classes at TCTV though. It's a public place though. But it's at 440 Yager Way. You can just go there and sign up for classes. Freddie's a teacher.
Oh yeah, that'd be
fun.
fun.
I can teach you how to use equipment and also how to edit video. And then you can
that would be really fun. How much does it cost?
It costs, the membership every year is like $35, and the classes are $20. But once you take a class and get certified on the equipment, like you can check out the gear for free every time. And
so like 55 bones, and
you can get on TV, and you can use their editing equipment, and they have excellent teachers there, and there's a whole studio process. It's a lot of fun. I recommend it.
If you already have your own stuff, like your own equipment, and you've already made a show, you can just have it air on TCTV without any kind of,
Why was it good? I don't know. I like being on the show. I was actually talking to Bird about it because I have a job where like conversations are very focused on like one purpose, and it's nice to come up here and to not know what I'm going to wind up talking about.
Yeah, it's very open. I try not to think about it before I get here. Most of the time, I think people try to think about what they're going to do, but I try to do the opposite.
I didn't think about anything today.
Yeah.
I thought about it with the chin balancing thing. I was like, I bet they're going to want me to talk about balancing stuff on my chin.
Oh, yeah.
But then I wound up talking about, what's his name, Joe Heyer and Kingsbury and the 2 city council guys that were like, that sold each other weed.
Oh, yeah.
2 years ago. I have not licked this rock you brought in.
Are you gonna try? I want to do it, but I don't think I'm going to. Like, I have the urge to kind of do it, but I think it might be a bad idea.
I don't want to do it to be like on a bet or anything, but I am. If I was by myself, I'd lick it.
Yeah. Maybe we'll try to get somebody else to do
it. I mean, how bad can that be? I think it has to be maybe boiling water. I don't know.
I smelled it.
Water, but
I smelled it a lot.
You could probably lick it.
Is it salt? You gonna do it?
Like I really smelled it, and I think it smells like the place where you bought it. It smells like Radiance.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe it has like a polish. You think it has a polish on it? I'm going for it. Doesn't taste like anything.
The what?
It doesn't taste. I licked it.
The rock. Yeah. You licked it. Good. Yeah.
No,
probably magic tongue. You
Yeah,
got the fast
now
cheesy
nobody
tongue.
else can lick it. I barely did it though, but yeah, it doesn't really taste like anything.
You should like lick it like a little bit harder.
Nah,
Because it might have like a waxy like coating on it that stops it from revealing its taste.
I feel like I've had enough.
It does smell like, it smells like, where did you buy it at?
Oh, we lost him. It's okay.
Where did you buy it at?
I don't know where he bought it at.
Because it smells like Radiance.
I don't know. He's gone. Though we lost him. Maybe he'll call back. But
Have you ever been in Radiance before downtown?
is that the across the street from the Capitol Theater, kind of?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been in there.
Whew. Man.
They have all sorts of smells, so I think it must be. They must all combine into one crazy smell.
Well, I think they do like, they make like, you can make like your own like scents there.
They have all the oils.
Yeah.
And, like solid herbs, I guess.
I know a couple folks that work there. They're like really cool people. And that, you know, I went there and bought some of the, what do you call them? The little beads for meditation. But
Yeah.
I wound up, I just gave them to my mom. Because,
Like rosaries?
no, not rosaries. It's like different than that. It's like a way you're supposed to use them, and you like kind of rub the bead, and you like focus on your breath, and you like count your breath, and you go through, and it's like eventually you kind of lose track until you hit. Like it's a way to basically time your meditation without thinking about like time.
Yeah.
If you were to meditate.
It's like sounds like a Buddhist kind of thing, or maybe I don't know.
I think it is a Buddhist thing, actually.
Yeah.
Because you see it all the time, all the real like progressive folks in Oli, they'll always have them kind of around their wrist. Or maybe they're Buddhist. I don't know.
Lots of progressive Olympic people are also Buddhist people.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Well, we're getting down to it here. It's the last couple minutes of the show. I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. There's some potential people. Maybe Carl will be here tomorrow. Maybe Freddie. Maybe Martise will be here. Yeah. You want to come back on in the future here?
Yeah.
You can get back onto the calendar.
What about next week?
Yeah, this is the calendar. We have some things on the calendar. Breather is scheduled for Wednesday, but I don't know if he's actually going to show up. So, I think it might be a good idea if you want to be sign up for the same day with Breather there.
10:30.
1 minute left.
Yeah, I'll be at 10:30.
Okay. Yeah, I'm in. I like 10:30.
Great. If you it's the last minute of the show here. Thanks, Bird and Freddie and Mr. Ginsu. And we talked to anybody else?
No, but we should have called my wife. But next time we're on, we're calling her. I told her that she should have picked up the phone.
Has she seen your episode?
No, we haven't been around. We're busy. We got kids and school and work and holy moly.
Thanks, Sam. Thanks for coming today.
Thank you, Kenny.
And thanks, viewers. Thanks for watching. We're going to be here. We're on every night, 11:30 and 2 a.m.
I thought I saw that big spider.
The spider, yeah. What happened to the spider? Where's it going to go? How do they even get in here? There's like maybe the crawling
Man,
under the cracks.
how didn't he get in
Yeah.
here? There's so many places for spiders to get in here.
Advanced and stuff, yeah. Thanks, episode number and date. Thanks, TVs. Thanks, computers. Check it out on the website. Facebook and Twitter and YouTube are on there. Thanks, phones. Call the number. You can leave a message to get yourself on TV. Thanks, crew. Yeah, Sam, you're on the crew.
I am?
Yeah. Thanks, LittleBaby.com. Check it out. Thanks, TCTV. Thanks, Psycho Feeling. Jordy E. And Yelm. Check it out. Thanks, Thurston County, Washington State, USA.
Thanks, son.
Viewers that you're watching, thank you.
Thanks, water.
Hell yeah, dog. Bye.